Next time, I want my own suit.
Usually I see the danger before it hits, even from 20,000 feet. But someone got the drop on us. It was 3 a.m. when I left Pepper at the hospital. I had a plan, and I knew she wouldn't like it. I went home, and I woke up the guy who knows my old weapons better than anyone. Just once. Just this once. Hello, old friend.
Hey, boss.
Hey, pal.
Where's the party?
The party's over.
Oh, great. I smell like feet. Whoa, ho, ho. Blast from the past.
It's a power core from an old drone. You recognize it?
Of course I recognize it. I built it. Huh. That's odd. There's no serial number. Where's it from?
Hoping you can tell me.
Sir, Miss Potts has been moved to a secure location, but her... Sorry, I didn't realize we had company.
I'm more like family.
Friday, this is the
Why
gunsmith.
don't you bring me up to speed here, doll?
Hey! I'm not a touchscreen.
Gunsmith, show some respect.
Wait, shh, 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 shh. Oh no. Miss Potts.
She's in hospital.
And the cowards that put her there?
Still at large. Help me find them.
Oh, we'll find them, boss. And when we do, Meet me over at your suit when you have a sec. I got a surprise for you.
He's passionate. I'll give him that.
Wow. You have really gone all in on the whole superhero thing, haven't you?
Did you find out where those drones came from yet?
So serious. And yes. I mean, no. I mean, I will. But I've been thinking. You've built a pretty great suit. But I think I can make it even better. Standing on the shoulders of giants, of course.
Pal, I brought you back to figure out...
You brought me back because we're in a street fight. And you know I don't pull any punches. Just take a look.
All right, give me the sales pitch.
So, I've analyzed your armor and found places where we can make potential upgrades. You can view and customize the equipment in each of these slots by activating their corresponding UI widget. Go ahead, boss. Select one of the auxiliary weapons slots. This virtual workstation is where you can choose equipment to build and integrate into your suit. You can put together all kinds of gunpowder-based goodies here, boss. Let's start with smart missiles. If you want to arm yourself with knowledge as well as hardware, the specs on each weapon appear above the holotable. For now, let's go ahead and build these. When it comes to this stuff, boss, I always say the more the merrier. Equip those smart missiles to your other arm, too.
Good thinking, pal. Now let's go see what these beauties can do.
It'd be a tragedy not to, boss. But feel free to mess around with your suit some more if you want. And when you're ready, I'll still have you test the smart missiles first. 'Cause, well, that's how I designed the module. This armor wants to party! You'll have our enemies seeing red in that one. Hit the boardroom and the skies in this one. Whoa, I almost didn't see this one. But I guess that's the point. Make your enemies feel the sting, boss.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to Stark Raving, the financial advice podcast the pros, finance bros, and CEOs never miss. I'm your host, Morgan Stark, the man with the money gene, the name that's synonymous with richness. And yes, for those of you only just now checking us out because of my robocall ad campaign, I am Tony Stark's cousin. And Tony isn't the only Stark who knows how to make money. So get ready for an intense injection of invaluable insight straight from the Stark's mouth. Let's jump right into it. Everyone wants to talk about Tony naming Virginia Potts. Her friends call her Pepper because, you know, I'm not exactly sure why. Anyway, Tony made her the new CEO of Stark Industries, stepping aside to focus on the business of being a superhero. But don't fret, Stark shareholders. Tony's still a big part of the company. He just doesn't like paperwork, meetings, the day-to-day grind. He grooves on being in his lab, inventing stuff that makes us all rich, rich, rich. And Pepper is exactly the steady hand we need at the helm. We still haven't technically met in person, but her emails telling me they're not hiring, when I ask on behalf of all my listeners, are very economically worded. Oh, and the attack on the Stark corporate jet? Scary, sure. But that's what happens when a superhero runs a publicly traded company. The crazies target him because they know where to find him. Luckily, Tony's also Iron Man, and he handled that situation like the boss he is. No doubt he's got this situation under control. As for Pepper, she is now safely ensconced in a secret location that I totally know about. Wait, if you're Hydra or somebody I totally don't know about it, purely for safety reasons, you understand. So, she is as safe as your money will be when you buy my Stark Raving Rich online seminar. Now 10% off if you enter the code MOREMORGAN, one word. Here's a little freebie. The time to buy Stark stock is now. Welcome.
Could have used a spotter. Okay, I'm not Thor. It's a lot easier with the suit. Clean living, a novel concept. The sweet science. Knockout! Ball must have been flat. Oh, close. Oops. Trick shot. Of course I do well when no one's watching. I should get a trophy for this.
Yeah, let's make some noise!
The Gunsmith AI's brand of help came with a warning label. But I was concerned about the night of, not the morning after. It felt like stumbling back into an old haunt after years away. There's no judgment, no, where have you been? Just, what'll you have?
What's on the menu today, sir?
Gunsmith suggested I brush up on the fundamentals.
Oh, did he? That's a surprise coming from him, but encouraging, I suppose. What would you like to do first?
Let's start with ground pound.
Oh, I love this one.
Let me find a good place to test this out. This spot looks good.
I recommend you manually engage thrusters to focus on ground pound.
Give me a target to hit.
How do you aim it, sir?
I pick a spot, and then make a fist. And bang! Another target, please, Friday. Right!
I admire your handiwork, sir.
That's nothing. Friday, give me 9 targets.
9, sir? Well, someone's feeling brash.
I can hit them all if I do this right.
Dashing, sir. What's next?
Smart missiles.
Oh, something Gunsmith made. Sir, I was under the impression you brought him back to locate the source of your old drones.
He's a skilled multitasker, just like me.
Indeed, sir. It's just... Well, I thought we were brushing up on the fundamentals and...
That's right, Friday. And these wrist-mounted beauties put the fun in fundamentals. So give me a new target. Please.
Certainly, sir. Move to position.
Okay, these are auxiliary weapons, so hands up, palms down. Got it.
Try aiming with your left gauntlet. Paint the target and fire.
Whoa! Those pack a punch.
Try aiming with your right gauntlet, sir. Paint all of the targets this time.
Gunsmith is not messing around.
Instead, why don't we review your repulsors, sir?
Sure, I know these. Hands up, palms forward.
You're old hat at this.
I mean, I am Iron Man. Beautiful. Let's test weapon switching. Repulsors palms up, auxiliaries palms down.
Certainly. Yellow for repulsors, red for auxiliaries. Excellent!
All right, Friday. Time to take this show on the road. Satisfying. Feels like the good old days.
What would you like to do now?
Well, we've got a lot of fine ingredients. Let's throw them in the pot together.
A cooking class, sir. Excellent idea. I'll set up the flight course.
All right, time to rock and roll. I'll try a three-punch combo. Left, right. Alternate hands to pull off the combo. I'm making good time.
Midpoint reached. Keep going.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Subtracting from the timer.
Well done, sir. Care to try again with the goal of under a minute?
Nope, I'm full. We'll call it a day.
Welcome back, boss.
Thanks, pal. Friday, what you working on over there?
I've put together an early warning system to track our friend from the jet. Have a look when you can.
Hey, boss. I've added a dock on the right here where you can select which armor to equip and configure, your primary or your backup. Enjoy.
Got it.
Sir, I've established a visual of our enemy's MO using their recent attacks on your buildings in London and Dubai. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing a pattern that could tell us where they'll strike next.
I got it, boss.
Oh sure, just walk right in. You're more important.
Using an unclassified wargame simulator, I cross-referenced the jet attack with military strategy dating back to 1743. Then I ran the results through a chess program developed in the 1980s by a Russian agent known only as Victor the Fly. Now, Victor was almost certainly insane. However, he was able
Get
to
to the bloody point!
Shanghai. That's where our enemy will strike next.
So that just happened. Do you think he's right, sir?
When it comes to stuff like this, he usually is.
Right. In that case, let me explain the globe. It's an early warning system that displays current threats and can even anticipate new ones. Grab the rotation ring and swipe it left or right to spin the globe to a mission location.
Got it.
As you can see, Shanghai is currently highlighted. Select it to proceed. Going forward, when choosing a location, you can review the data I've prepared for an upcoming mission. When you're ready, press the deploy button to depart for Shanghai.